So hey everyone, how y'all doing today? I am once again in Bainbridge, PA. I'm on the Northwest River Trail, one of my favorite spots. I just wanted to share a little something with y'all. I've been following canals and the Pennsylvania Canal in particular along this area. And here is what I think part of the wall of the canal. You can see there's a path there people were walking, and it's pretty flat up there. And right here is a stone, and it looks like it was cut stone, which was probably came from part of the canal wall. And just down a little further on the trail here, there's a walking bridge that goes across the creek that feeds into the Susquehanna. And I believe that was an aquifer at one time. We can walk down there then, and I'll show you why I think that is. I think you'll be able to really see it and understand what I'm talking about. So let's go check it out. So here we are on the trail itself, and where I'm standing would have been the canal itself actually. And if I pan to my left, there's the railroad up there. That would have been the PRR at the time. And there is a walking bridge, of course, part of this trail that goes over the water. It is a creek, and there is a stone wall over here, and I can show you as I'm walking. I believe that stone wall was part of the canal. And there actually is one on the other side as well, but it's covered up by trees, and it's just a big berm. But you can see the wall here. And it's covered in ivy. Looks really cool. Lots of cut stones. And if I pan over to this side, you can see the elevation here. So we're really down in the canal right now. This is where the canal was. I'm going to walk across on the other side of the bridge, and I have something else to show you. Okay, everyone, so here I am on the other side of the walking bridge that they have going across on the trail. And this is what I wanted to show you. This is why I believe this was an aquifer going over this creek that feeds into the Susquehanna. You can see the wall structure there, the stones, and right there as well. I believe this was the aquifer. That was the canal that went over this body of water to continue on. And you can just see how old a lot of the bricks are, or the stones. You can even see the marks where they drilled in and to cut the stone. And yeah, a lot of bikers use this trail, so you're gonna have them from time to time. And then I wanted to also pan over, well, I'll walk over on this side and show you the other side as well. Okay, so here I am standing on the walking bridge, and this is the other side of the aquifer. And you can just see how it was put together, and it's still really pretty much intact today. It really looks great. I mean, you can really zoom in and look at the stones and how they were cut and how they were formed to make this aquifer. So here's just another vantage point of that wall. And this is the wall that faces the Susquehanna River. You can just see how tall it is, how deep it is there. Really, really cool. And I believe this walking bridge that they built for the trail, it actually could be on some of the foundation. There you go. You can see the trail, the walking bridge, and it may be on some of the foundation of the old aquifer. And then I'm going to pan around and show you, this is the other side, and it's kind of dark right now to see that because of the position of the sun, but it didn't fare quite as well on this side. So you can really see that it's a bit more crumbling and falling apart. But it is still there, which is amazing. And I'll just pan over and show you how beautiful the river is today. Look at that. It's gorgeous and it's full sun out there. So I thought that was just an interesting thing. I've been walking this trail for years and never really noticed it before, and did the research and found out all kinds of things about this part of the Pennsylvania Canal. Okay guys, well, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll chat with you later. And looking on the opposite side, I'm standing on the walking bridge, and there's the railroad. That was the old PRR. And as you can tell, you can see the old catenary poles are still there. And there's one over on this side as well. There you go. You can see the catenary. There are a bunch of catenary poles still on this line. Really, really cool. And this might possibly be the line that you might see Big Boy on. Just saying, I'm not sure, but it's floating around there. So just an idea to think about. But it's really cool. You can actually see it's stamped in there, 1924. That's pretty cool. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Chat with you later.